Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Cancer. How are you guys this week, Cancer? Hope all's well. If you are single and looking for a single specific love reading, new to the channel, you can check out my playlist. I do those every Monday. So hopefully there's a message there for you. It might be here. Let's see. What is it Cancer needs to know? Yeah, see, being your higher self, raising your vibration. Lovely. I love that. See, it's about what you put out there comes back to you. Being the best person you can be. Yeah, I do see travel, but it's also an energy of baggage, leaving something behind you no longer need. You see, that's how you raise your vibration. Some of you could be taking a trip and traveling and just feeling really positive about it. I see a new cycle. No, this is about the status quo. Okay, this is about someone who kind of has their own way of doing things, their own way of going about things. It's also, like I say, it's like kind of like the Hierophant, except for it's a cycle. So it's an energy of someone who doesn't follow the status quo. They kind of have their own way. Yeah. But it's also an energy of, two people being like-minded, some sort of an agreement. Yeah, we'll see what this is all about here. The status quo. This is someone who doesn't always follow society's rules. Let's have a look. Yeah. I feel there's a lot of reason to feel very hopeful here. There we go. Yeah. See, this is someone here who's not quite sure. This could be someone who has offers, opportunities, maybe an opportunity to travel. Someone saying thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, see, this is energy of someone rejecting someone, or it's just an energy of someone who realizes that, something isn't good enough. It's not really what they want. But we also have to be careful about missing magical opportunities. See, this is somebody here kind of breadcrumbing. See, it has to do with someone reaching out. It's an energy of tempting someone. See, it's an energy of someone breadcrumbing. I feel like you deserve better, okay? Thank you, but no thank you. It's not good enough. Very nice. Yeah, see? There it is. Some of you may have other opportunities. Yeah, some of you might have a few people reaching out, but I feel, like I say, you got opportunity, people reaching out, but it's not what you want. Yeah. It's an energy of, I feel, just loving yourself first, knowing your worth here, you see? Your higher self, you deserve better. Someone here is not reciprocating, sharing. See, it's somebody who, like I say, they're not very generous with their time, their energy. And it does look like some of you got a few people reaching out to you. Invitations, social invitations. But be careful that you don't miss an opportunity for something really positive, okay? So sort of telling you to take your time here. Yeah, being a little cautious, careful what you wish for. 9 of Cups, you see. There's one opportunity here that you could get what you want. Yeah, you see. Being a little cautious, careful what you wish for, but I do feel, like I say, there's some kind of an opportunity, I feel. I see the Empress, the birth of something new. See, the Empress is always open to offers, opportunities, but I feel like you're just going to play it safe. Be a little careful. You're definitely, like I feel, you may have showers of abundance, reached out to someone, they rejected you, or you've just got people reaching out to you. But I actually see some very positive energy, this beautiful birth of something new here. Yeah, you know your worth and your value, but I do feel like you're just going to play it safe. But I actually feel like you're going to look at this. You could get what you want. Could be an invitation. But like I say, it's also an energy of baggage, leaving things behind, moving away from a particular situation. Yeah, see, it's a cycle ending and new. There's the cycle. Cycle ending, new cycle beginning. I actually feel there's positive energy. I don't know if it's travel, movement, but it's really about taking lessons learned from the past. It's kind of like the 6 of Swords energy, but it has to do with some kind of an event. Okay, so if you are traveling and you want things to go in your favor, kind of plan, prepare ahead. Okay, be very careful. Okay, careful what you wish for. Yeah. I honestly feel this is just positive. It has to do with the status quo, some kind of commitment, committing to a situation. It has to do with this cycle, things starting to go in your favor, a windfall of abundance. See, it could go in your favor. That, it almost feels like there's, like I say, being careful what you wish for. Yeah, just playing it safe. If you are travel, play it safe. If you're going to see somebody, okay, Some of you could have somebody reaching out, or even a few people, some sort of invitation, maybe going to another community, town. You know, there's some kind of something positive in this. But there's, you know, if there is a couple of offers, opportunities, I feel some of them just aren't right. They're not good enough. You see? Yeah, see, it's about being strong, being confident. Okay? Yeah, looking on the past with kindness, compassion. See? Thanks, but no thanks. The Empress often keeps her options open, but there's something here I feel you're going to look at this. Yeah, you got an Emperor here. See? Someone who doesn't necessarily follow the status quo. I do see a possible Taurus energy with this Emperor, but also Aries, Leo. Yeah, Earth energy here. Yeah, it could be someone reaching out, testing the waters to see if you'll reject them. They might just drop a little hint or something. Yeah, and now you have the King of Wands. Now this is definitely someone very charming. So be careful of someone here who's very charming. Okay, it's going to be how they conduct themselves publicly too. So you might have met some people. You may have been somewhere, invitations, met someone. But I actually feel there's something worth looking at here with that Nine of Cups. I really do. But if you are taking an invitation to travel to go see somebody, or they want to come and see you, or they're hoping you'll indulge them, if they reach out, you may invite them to come to see you, your house, your home, or yeah, like I do. Like travel doesn't necessarily mean you know, you're actually going to be taking a trip, but it is possible. But it's also a trip down memory lane, remembering the lessons you learned with the Empress. Playing it safe. Let's have a look at this Four of Cups. Yeah. See? Confirmation. Yeah, someone failing to recognize a magical opportunity. See, someone here sees why something didn't go in their favor. They didn't give enough. They weren't generous with their time, their energy. It could be someone who was, you know, kept their options open as well. But let's have a look at that Three of Cups. It's generally positive. It's a gathering. It's friends and family talking, socializing. It's often very social energy. Yeah. See, the energy of three. Cooperation, compromise, compatibility. It's definitely an energy of three. So it does look like some of you either have a few people reaching out, or it's somebody who's going to drop you a little hint, hoping you'll indulge them. And I often see this when someone reaches out, and what they're hoping is that you will give them what they want, fill their cup, invite them to your house, or invite them to come visit you. So yeah, you see? It could go in your favor. Yeah, see, I'm looking at that. See, it has to do with a place, going someplace. It has to do with feeling safe and secure. It's also whether someone has your best interest at heart. Okay, yeah, you can see that. But I do feel like there's something pretty solid, safe. It looks like a home. See, someone wanted to invite you to their home. Could be a business situation too, some kind of travel. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Yeah, see, there's something lacking. See, it's not good enough. There's lack. Some of you could have someone who stopped talking to you, rejected you, or vice versa. See, it's an energy where it's not good enough. And it's also an energy of insecurity. It could be someone trying to take advantage of your generosity. So really watch somebody who does that. Because it's off, like I say, it's someone who kind of reaches out, drops a hint. They're hoping that you fill their cup, that they get what they want. But will you get something you want? You see? So like I say, being a little careful how much you offer, what you give, especially if it's online dating. Okay? Really be careful about someone who asks for money. Okay? Really watch that, because I see this in readings every once in a while, and I know a lot of people are online dating, and there's this talk about traveling, or someone's hinting they want to come and see you. They may want to see what you have. So like I say, be a little careful. But I am seeing an Emperor, so like I say, it may not be what it seems. We'll see. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Yeah, see, it has to do with justice, balance, being fair. Yeah, if you have someone who ghosts you suddenly because you want to, go out and introduce to friends and family, like I say, and they suddenly stop talking. Like I say, being a little, because it looks like someone didn't get something they wanted. You see? Someone didn't get what they wanted. But you know what I'm seeing here is nobody got what they wanted. It's ghosting, ignoring. Yeah, it says there's an energy of lack, loneliness, someone insecurities, someone feels like they're not good enough, or they feel someone's trying to take advantage. So really watch those energies. But I feel what's happened here is nobody's got what they wanted. Okay. Somebody wasn't being fair here. So it has to do with justice and balance, being fair. It also could have to do with commitment, making some kind of commitment. Yeah. There we have. See, we have that star, knowing your worth and your value. You deserve better. But it's also an energy of releasing things that no longer serve. There could be baggage from a past relationship. Okay. Yeah. It's often an energy where somebody here, I feel someone here holds you in very high regard, but this is also about loving yourself first. Okay. Doing what's right for you. If you have someone here you feel isn't right, you know, the message is if someone reaches out, maybe you're feeling a little lonely. Okay. Stay, you know, knowing your worth and value. Don't let, and it's also an energy of taking the bait. See, someone tempts somebody by breadcrumbing, dropping a hint. So I feel there's something going to be lacking. I'd be a little careful. I would be cautious. Yeah, I think this Empress energy knows. It's just a message here. Knowing your worth and value. See? It's like I say, someone reaching out, taking the bait. I feel like you know better. This is looking at this, knowing this may not be in your best interest. But like I say, though, I mean, we've got an Emperor here. And then we have this King of Wands. So there could be some kind of choices. Let's have a look at the travel. Yeah, to me, it's looking like baggage from a past relationship needs to be released. Some of you may have had someone who didn't treat you right, ghosted, ignored you, made you feel like you weren't good enough. You know, they kind of held themselves above you, you know, that kind of attitude. Yeah. I'm not seeing ego here, but like I say, it's saying know your worth and value. You deserve better. See? You deserve better. There it is. See? Someone reaching out. Dropping breadcrumbs, dropping a hint. It has to do with whether you're going to reciprocate or not. Now, the Empress often showers abundance and shares a little something with someone, you know, kind of hoping this person will reciprocate and feel the same. But I actually feel there's someone here you're no longer going to talk to or give. Okay? Or vice versa. Yeah, because I feel it has to do with travel, some kind of trip. It really does. But I do see some baggage here for sure for some of you. Tell me about justice. See, as someone who doesn't treat someone right, they don't come in right. See, they're not putting in the effort. See, this is where the Empress, you know, you're putting in all that effort. If you are the feminine, you could be the more masculine. You could be the, with this energy, you could be the masculine or feminine energy. But it has to do with somebody, could be travel for work. Could be somebody who wants you to give them something. Just be careful of anyone who tries to take advantage. And I also feel like, I feel there's this energy where you're both feeling that way. The other person's trying to take advantage, but I don't think anybody's getting what they really want out of this. I really do, because I do see someone here who's, you know, wants things to go in their favor. I do see a windfall of abundance, but I feel someone's trying to take advantage of that. So yeah, or they just feel that way. We'll see. Let's have a look at this Leo energy, this strength. It has to do with someone's lack of confidence. Somebody has a lack of confidence. They act more confident than they are. That's what I feel. You see? Yeah. Probably a little pride here. Let's have a look at the strength. Oops. Yeah. There we go, Cancer. Yeah. See, it's about being determined. See, somebody putting on the brakes. Someone's putting on the brakes. This is someone who's determined to win. Like I say, reaching out, determined to win. But it's also somebody here who's let their emotions, I feel, get the best of them. See, it's a lack of someone has a lack of confidence, or they have insecurities. So, yeah. But I do see someone here's coming back in. This is someone who kind of swoops in out of nowhere. But I do feel if someone stops talking to you, it could be yourself putting on the brakes, like I say. Could go either way. Like I feel it's like two people kind of thinking, feeling the same things here. A little fear of rejection. But it's two people both missing opportunity because of this energy. So let's have a look at the Emperor energy. Yeah, see, we have two people, soulmate connection, friendship. See? Sometimes the Empress likes to be friends first. Now, this could be just a friendship where somebody wants more. It has to do with someone's intentions. See, this is someone trying to control. See, somebody lost control. The Emperor, you took your power back. You've stopped talking, stopped giving. See, taking back your power. You see, you're the one in control. This is somebody who was trying to control something. Yeah. This is someone who likes to be in control. They like to be in control. But it's also an energy of two people, a bit of a power struggle here. Like it's energy of, two people talking back and forth, reciprocating, and all of a sudden someone goes, okay, I'm putting on the brakes here because I don't feel like I'm going to get what I want. What exactly does this person want? And now we're going to start with the King of Wands, and I'll work through the Emperor and Empress energy. Let's have a look at the King of Wands. What is it this person actually wants? Something to do with some sort of commitment. But it has to do with how this person's conducting themselves. See, controlling. But it's the power struggle between two people. Yeah, see, this is someone who's been waiting. Waiting and waiting. Now looking elsewhere. See, we have a person putting on the brakes, looking elsewhere. Now this could have to do with anything, to do with work, traveling for work, putting out applications. Someone's put on the brakes. Tell me about the power. Yeah, see, it has to do with investing. Someone waited patiently. Someone was waiting patiently to do with some investing in a situation. But it has to do with the timing. I feel the timing may have been off. Somebody here just wasn't confident, I feel, so they put on the brakes. It's someone who acts confident, but they're not. So I do see someone here waiting for someone to reciprocate. You see? Yeah, it could be too late, though. I got to be honest, because I do feel someone here has other people. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles connected to the Empress. This is someone assessing the situation. Little Taurus energy. You may have that in your chart, but it's just an energy. It's the energy of someone who wants to feel safe and secure. So you're no longer feeling safe with this person. Now, I don't know if this person wants something from you. You feel like they're trying to take advantage, or they feel you're trying to. Both people, I feel the energies are very similar here. It's this push-pull, this power struggle. Yeah, but I feel we have someone looking at the situation, assessing it, just grounding themselves. You see? It's an energy of being confident before, feeling confident, an energy of just waiting to see how things go. But I feel like this is someone who was trying to control something, where their emotions got out of control. About this Queen of Pentacles. Why is this here? This is someone financially stable, grounded. Yeah, see, someone is single. It has to do with taking something maybe to the next level, a friendship. Now, the Queen of Pentacles sometimes just likes companionship, just wants a friend. It's someone who may just want to be single. But it's also a person enjoying the fruits of their labor. This is someone trying to be generous, showering abundance upon someone. Maybe you offered them something and rejected it, or they just ignored it. This is often sometimes a person reaches out and the other person ignores them. Doesn't respond. They ghost them, ignore them. So, I feel there's something that's happened here. I actually feel, like I say, high vibration, positive, I feel like as far as the feminine energy goes, you're trying to stay positive, okay? But I feel someone here was trying to control something. They're trying to control, okay? And they lost control. Now you may be looking elsewhere. Yeah. See, it's an energy of just somebody waiting to see what happens. But I feel it's just an energy of not giving this person too much, or maybe being generous, trying to, maybe you were offering someone a trip, maybe paying for it. I don't know, but whatever it is, I feel their nose got out of joint here. So it could be something to do with pride, because we know the King of Wands can be somebody who, has a lot of pride, their pride getting in the way. But I also see control. This is sometimes a person who can be quite domineering. So, like I say, just be careful. I do see two sides. Making sure this isn't someone who comes in and tries to take advantage, where they reach out and tell you they don't have any money, or somebody who wants a loan, or they need money to travel. Okay, so really watch that energy. I do feel they could have, I do see Taurus energy. I do see Aries energy, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, little Mars energy there. Control. Yeah. Tell me about this high vibrational energy. See, this energy of trying to be the bigger person, your higher self. But maybe this person feels like, I don't know, that you're above them, or the situation's out of reach, or, you're too good for them, or vice versa. It's that kind of energy. But I actually feel this person's going to reach out and tempt you. I feel it's energy, don't take the bait. Be a little careful with this. Look at it first. Look at the situation. Okay? It's energy of looking out for yourself, looking out for number one here. Yeah, see, it's an energy of someone who's apprehensive. Now, they may come in and try to apologize or explain if this is something that already happened. But look out for someone who makes up excuses, okay? Because I don't know what's happened here, but it could be someone that just reaches out, testing the waters to see if you'll give them what they want. And now it could be anything. It doesn't mean they want money. It could have to do with work or money, but it has to do with someone putting in the effort. See? Putting in the effort. See? It looks like an energy of putting in a lot of work. But whether you're going to get what you want. So that's why I say it's saying to be a little cautious here. Yeah, it could be someone lonely, feeling lack. See, there's definitely insecurities. It's somebody who's, definitely feeling insecure. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like I would be a little careful of someone, because it's often a person who acts like they don't have money, but they do. So be careful of someone who tries to take advantage of that. Okay, or someone maybe feels that way about you, or their ego and pride got in the way. It's one of those things, but I'm gonna keep digging because I want to get that, the collective energy. So let's have a look at the Five of Pentacles. Why is that here? Yeah, see, someone's pride got in the way. See, maybe you offered someone something. See, their pride, yeah, ego. See, they don't have a lot of money. I feel like they do, but there's something this person may have said, an impression they may have given you. Maybe you offered them something, or maybe they offered it to you and you said no thanks. So there's something to do with this. See, this is an energy of someone who didn't get something they wanted. See, but in the end, nobody's actually getting what they want here. So I don't know if you're paying for someone's trip, or you want to go somewhere, you want some kind of companionship, you're offering to just pay for their trip. I don't think, like I feel it's an energy of just this person's lack of confidence here. Yeah, I feel looking on the past with kindness, compassion. I mean, maybe this person did something for you at some point. You're paying it back, paying it forward. I don't know, but yeah, I feel their ego, pride getting in the way. It's an Emperor. Like I say, I feel like they maybe act like they are, but they aren't. So like I say, watch that energy. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles here to do with travel. Yeah, see, there's something happened here. Something changed everything. Some sort of transformation. Yeah, it could be an ending too. Some Scorpio energy, but there's some kind of transformation where someone's changed. You see? It's also be careful if someone comes in, they may act exactly like they did before. Okay, so it's an energy of looking for that change or transformation. See, it's like I say, it's somebody who comes in all prideful, ego, But like I say, I feel this is someone who wasn't being their higher self. They weren't being their best self. So that's why I feel an apology or some kind of excuse. Yeah. Tell me about that Prince of Cups. Why is this here? Yeah. It's an energy of someone walking away. See, it's a person searching for something. They're searching. It's an energy of someone who's, nobody's good enough. The grass is always greener on the other side. They're choosing to walk away. Now, it could be yourself walking away, but it could be them, okay? Apologizing for it, ghosting you, ignoring you, walking away. Yeah, I don't know what's happened here. Like I say, there's little bits and pieces. Putting the puzzle together, yeah. See, this is somebody definitely reminiscing, thinking about it. It also has to do with someone missing someone. Could be children involved here, but I feel it does have to do with work, travel, or someone putting in the effort. It has to do with building something. Somebody with skills. This is often a person who's very creative, hardworking, a lot of skills. But I don't know, I feel like you were waiting and now you're just looking elsewhere. I feel like it's telling you, if you're the feminine, definitely look at the details of the situation. Look out for yourself. Look out for number one. I definitely see independence. You see? Yeah, it's like I say, I feel like I don't know if this person's really up to anything. I don't want to freak anyone out, but if you have somewhere where you've got plans to travel, to go somewhere, and all of a sudden this person puts on the brakes, or they just all of a sudden start making up excuses, and then they reach out and they want something from you. And it could be that too. I would be careful because it does look like bait. See, they're hoping that you'll take this, you see? or they want you to reach out. I feel like you're just being your higher self. I don't think you're going to reach out to this person. Okay. I feel it's just, yeah, I don't know. Like there's just a lot happening here. It's likely a little different for everyone, but let's look at that star. That's in the heart of the reading. See, someone who knows their worth and their value. But I don't know if you were the one who were generous, gave them something, they rejected it, or this is somebody with a lot of ego, but I feel that they're very prideful. I mean, they're definitely somebody who, takes pride in their work and things like that too. There's no doubt about it. Somebody who takes care of themselves, they look successful, they take care of themselves, but I don't know if this is somebody who isn't as successful. Or, I don't know what this is. Like, just be a little careful. And it could be somebody who maybe had some money, then they didn't all of a sudden, and their pride got in the way and they start making up excuses. So they could even use children as excuses, things like that. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. I feel there's different scenarios for some different people here. Let's have a look at that Six of Wands again. See, it's pay attention to the signs and the signals. See, the red flags are there, you see? Yeah, see, it has to do with a choice in love. It could be someone who gives attention to someone else, or they want to know why you're not talking to them or who you're giving attention to. But it kind of, it does look like there's some love, some feelings, emotions, or they're reaching out and they want to know if you have feelings for them. They could be dropping little hints because they want to know how you feel, if you feel the same. Yeah. I feel like it's just companionship. I feel some of you like this person, they're a friend. I feel it's companionship. I gotta be honest. I feel like there's something, they're not quite right. They're not quite your type. But yeah, and some of you could have some choices here too. They may be asking you. Yeah, see, love, choices. See, it's about two people who are supposed to build each other up. Someone's pride, I feel someone's pride's getting in the way. Someone who likes to be a good provider, but there's something lacking. I feel it's insecurities. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. They were thinking really negative about this, especially if you're the one who gave them something and, were generous. And I feel like you're waiting for this person maybe, to reciprocate, or you lent someone money and then they make up excuses. So like I say, it could be just, a lot of energy of where this could go. So it's telling you to look out for yourself here. Like I say, if you're just lonely and you want some company and you thought, okay, well, I'll pay for you to come and visit and have a trip, be a little careful about that. Okay, unless you really know, if this is a friend and you really know them and there's nothing to be afraid of, then I wouldn't worry. But like I say, their pride and ego is a little bent out of shape here. So pay attention to the red flags with this person. Like, honestly, I feel they are very controlling. So I do feel they've lost control because I feel like you took your power back. Why? Because you're not waiting. See, you're not feeding their ego. See, feel some of you are feeding their ego, trying to build up their confidence, make them feel good about themselves, whatever it is. And then they're, whatever happened here, I feel like this person was trying to control. They all of a sudden decided they were going to be the one in control. But I feel like you're taking your power back. It has to do with, I don't know if the timing wasn't right or it's whether you should invest in this or not. I think you're going to look at it. So I don't know if it's investing in a business situation, a work situation, or whether it's love or both. I definitely can see that. Yeah, it could be someone who has a lot of feelings, for you. But if you have someone who puts on the brakes suddenly and they start making up excuses, using their children as an excuse, you see, that's telling you to sort of pay attention to that. Pay attention to the signs, the red flags. I feel they're cautioning you. And it definitely could be some of you just with someone who's very controlling. They like to be in control, you see. Yeah, they may feel like you're trying to control everything, but being generous to someone, offering them money to trip or travel, to come visit or whatever, to do some work or whatever it is, I feel, yeah, maybe some old school rules here. Let's have a look at this Two of Cups. It's an energy of a connection, soulmate connection possibly. It could be someone you knew a long time ago, where something happened. It could be they're holding a little bit of a grudge. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not happy with the Page of Cups there because they're not being their higher self. Okay? Or they're trying to walk away. But I feel this is someone because you took your power back. See? They like to be the one in control. Now, if you have some baggage from a past relationship with someone that you have tried to control everything, yeah, see? But in the end, nobody got what they wanted. So, yeah. See, there we have. See, back and forth. Should I or shouldn't I? See, it could be someone who's juggling too. Some of you, I see a scenario where someone's juggling back and forth between two people. They make up excuses, use their children as excuses. You see? And then they go to see someone else. So I see that for some of you. That feels separate from this other energy of the travel. Yeah, but I feel that travel is also transformation. Taking the lessons you learned from the past. You see? Because I do feel there's some sort of change and transformation. Something's coming to an end, but it may change again. So I feel this is someone who's going to reach out. Okay? Yeah. Could be someone who reaches out feeling it's too late, wanting to know if you're still single. So some of you kind of are, like I say, transformation. Some of you are kind of, the status quo, doing your own thing, no longer, like I see, some Taurus energy, the status quo. You're doing your own thing here. Yeah, I feel they're definitely pride and ego. They like to be a good provider. Maybe they can't provide. They don't want someone to provide for them. So that's where I feel for some of you. But there's the cycle. See, things going in your favor, windfall of abundance. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if this is the end of a friendship or a relationship here, but I don't think this went in either person's favor. They wanted everything to go in their favor. And I do feel they now realize they've missed an opportunity. So they may reach out and apologize. But I would be, like I say, it could be something where you've already dealt with this person before. You've already seen this. Because I do see someone being kind and compassionate, forgiving someone for, trying to control everything or, putting on the brakes. But if you got a person who's constantly keeping you waiting, you may be kind of reminiscing about that. See, it's one thing I know is the Empress only waits around so long. See, and looking elsewhere. See, that's what I feel. If you got a person who just keeps you waiting and they keep you waiting, they're trying to control everything, you see. They like to be the boss. But I got a feeling you're going to show, the feminine's going to show the masculine who the boss is here. We're going to wait around forever, wasting time and energy. But it is sad because nobody's getting what they want. See, there needs to be some kind of an agreement that works for both people. You see? And I do see someone, it could be someone comparing someone from their past. Back and forth. But I feel it's an energy of someone who's procrastinating to reach out here because they might be not, sure you're no longer waiting or you've looked elsewhere, even if it's a job situation or love interest, whatever. So let's look at that Three of Wands here. Yeah, see, we got someone doing some thinking. They're analyzing the situation. This is someone mastering the elements of the Emperor here, definitely. But I do think this is somebody quite domineering. Old school rules. You see? Yeah, this is someone who kind of, feels that they kind of like to tell you how it needs to be, but they're analyzing this. They're thinking about it, this energy of control. See, you took your power back. And I feel like you didn't get something you wanted. I don't think anyone got what they wanted in the end because there is a power struggle. And the Emperor and Empress often do because they're two very powerful people. Now tell me more about this King of Swords. They're analyzing it. See, back and forth. Should I or shouldn't I? Yeah, King of Pentacles. See, has to do with stability. I feel some of you, there's definitely a scenario. Some of you someone had a choice between you and the other person. They don't get what they want from you. They get it from someone else. The grass is greener on the other side, but they're now looking at this. See, this is the power couple. See, the struggle. See, no one got what they wanted. It's kind of sad, this scenario of single people. But yeah, you took your power back. See, we've got the Emperor here, and now we have three kings right here. You see? Yeah. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. This person's someone grounded, sensible, focused on money. Okay. Yeah, their house, their home, their financial foundation. I do see a reason to celebrate. So it does look like an invitation to someone's home. Like, I wonder if this is someone you were generous, you invited them to your home, you were, you know, kind of fed their ego maybe a little bit, tried to build them up. And then you were waiting for this reciprocity and it never came. You never got what you wanted. They are analyzing it. They are looking at it. It has to do with a reason to celebrate, an invitation, a party, you know, they're something to do with their house, their financial foundation. See, some Taurus energy here. Virgo, Capricorn. It's just the energy of the power couple. See, power struggle. Yeah, no one got what they wanted. And I do feel like I say, there it is. See, they didn't get what they wanted. See, this is someone missing you, longing for love. But I feel whoever it was, I don't know, they rejected you, insecure. I don't know if they didn't have any money, or I feel it's someone who acted like they did because they felt someone was trying to take advantage of them. Okay, and I do see that for both people. Okay, for all the scenarios, I see that energy. But I feel there's different Cancer readings, energies here. Yeah, see, some of you, it's the feminine that is the Cancer energy. Some of you, the masculine is the Cancer. But I also see Scorpio energy here as well. See, this is someone trying to control their emotions and they lost control. They were trying to be strong. But I feel it's also an energy where, you know, who's kind of stronger more emotionally too. Yeah, they're mastering this. See, mastering the emotions. That's the last thing that this person's trying to do, I feel. This is definitely someone who likes house, home, family. You know, I definitely see this person as someone who has a love of, oh, they like a comfortable home, you know, they like things like that. I feel like you made this person feel comfortable, you know. I mean, I don't know whether it's you have a more comfortable home, they like to be with you. Whatever the situation, there's something really odd here, but I'm going to just grab some outcome cards and see where this goes. I don't want this to drag on too long because I don't think anything's going to really change it. Something hasn't completely played out. It has to do with an agreement that works in both people's favor. See? And I feel like some of you, it's a status quo. And it could be the feminine energy who's like, hey, I'm not following society's rules. I just want to be single. You know, companionship, company. So, but do be careful. Like I say, if you reach out just because you're lonely, and it could be someone who does that too. They only come in when they're lonely and they want attention, but you never get what you want. When you're lonely and you want attention, you reach out, they ghost you and ignore you, you see? So it's like it has to go two ways. It's a struggle. Yeah, there's all kinds of little things to do with that. See, it has to do with choosing the one, the kindred partnership. This is two people. Like, I mean, this is something that could literally work out quite well. This is someone, you know, it has to do with choosing the one. I mean, there's no one like you and with this person, but if they are very controlling, I feel some of you have had a controlling relationship before. You're not going to let this person control you. Okay, I do see the Queen of Pentacles being independent, looking out for yourself, taking care of yourself. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like I say, I do see the windfall of abundance. I feel things been going in your favor. If money's been an issue for yourself, I feel like it's doing well. I do feel like you're confident. Maybe you weren't confident before, maybe you are now, or it has to do with this person. So, like with all this pentacle energy and this Wheel of Fortune back and forth, on and off kind of thing that I'm feeling here, you know, just take what resonates. Because I feel we got two people very much the same, feeling some of the same things. But for different reasons. Okay. Yeah. See, look at that great achievement. It has to do with something that someone's achieving. They're trying to achieve something. And I feel they made a bad decision or choice or went about it the wrong way. I mean, it could be someone who's walked away here because they were trying to be their higher self. But I feel like with yourself, you were trying to be your higher self. I feel like you were trying to be generous or did something nice for them. Maybe you gave them a gift, did something sweet, trying to be nice to them. Maybe it's never been acknowledged. They never acknowledged it. Okay. So, like I say, but I do feel someone here, some of you, not all of you. I only see that a little bit at the top. Someone who the grass is always greener on the other side. Okay. So, but there's definitely some love. I mean, I see some kind of achievement. You know, one of the greatest achievements is love. Finding someone who's just right, that kindred partnership. So I'm hoping that this works out for you. Okay, it has to do with travel and invitation. But if you have someone who acts like they have money and then, or they act like they don't have any when they do, and they try to get you to pay for everything, really be careful of that. Okay, take care. We'll see you soon.